man. Anyways, so we checked out the best tweets of all time the other day, tier list. Now we're checking out the worst tweets of all time, man. HIVEMIND. Okay.
Hillary Clinton, who tweeted, "How does your student loan debt make you feel? Tell us in 3 emojis or less."
That is just... Okay.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the most refurbished show on the internet. My name is Riley Zars. I'm joined by my coffee stained co-host Graydon.
Coffee stained.
Shoot! Today we're doing a conjugal visit at Twitter jail. This is the worst tweets of all time tier list. If you didn't see our best
I already know Kira is definitely going to end up on this list somewhere.
tweets of all time tier list, we asked our followers to send us what they thought was the best tweet of all time. This time we asked them to send what they thought was the worst tweet of all time. We're going to rank their responses tier list style. Let's go. Before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, HIVEMINDTV.com for our merch, and also consider joining our Patreon. It's only $5 a month. It's the best way you can support us, and you get extra content. Now, for this tier list, it's going to be our normal S through F ranking, but F is reserved for abhorrent, cancelable, can't come back from it, actual worst tweets. And S is for very bad masterpieces. Got it. And just so you know, the back half of this is pretty problematic. The first half I kept like normal, and the back half is a lot of really problematic tweets.
Awesome. Okay. I kind of thrive in that space.
All right, cool. First tweet we've got from the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald Trump. ASAP Rocky released from prison and on his way home to the United States from Sweden. It was a rocky week. Get home ASAP, ASAP.
Oh no. The king of bad Twitter. In the grand scheme of terrible Donald Trump tweets, this one's kind of good.
Yeah, it's just such a dad joke, you know?
Rocky week. Get home ASAP, ASAP. Hope you kids like this pizza. Hope it wasn't too cheesy of me to get it for you. And everyone's like, shut up, Dad. This tweet isn't accidentally genius, and it's not cancelable. Yeah. Nothing really funny about it, just kind of cringy.
See? Next we've got... Oh, no. Oh, God, it's going to be tough for me to read this one. Pop Smoke and Juice World, shooting hoops in heaven. Pop, wow, it's cold. I should get my Dior jacket. Juice, nah, bro. All girls are the same. Juice World airballs and hits a girl and man. Juice, pass the ball, bro. Kobe/Gigi turnaround. Kobe, got room for one more.
This one, I feel really bad laughing at this one.
Bad.
What an absurd scenario.
Like, the structure is just unbelievable.
Why is Juice World saying bro so much?
Bro, all girls are the same.
How is any of this an okay conversation piece? Like, how is Pop Smoke?
I think the worst part about it is someone really thought about the scenario in their head and then went with it and then wrote it down, looked at it and was like, yeah, I'm going to tweet this. Like, for everyone to see.
Like, wow, it's cold. I should get my Dior jacket. And then Juice WRLD's response is, nah, bro. All girls are the same. Just a name of one of his songs.
Like, why are they playing basketball together?
I don't know why Juice WRLD or Pop Smoke is
shooting hoops.
Why are they playing basketball?
This is like skating AI-generated heaven Twitter.
Yeah. Oh my God. I also just Juice WRLD airballs and hits a girl and man. The narrator of this joke does not want you to know that it's Kobe and Gigi yet. They want the reveal to happen at the very next line. And also, Kobe's like, got room for one more. So Kobe's gonna play, Gigi's gonna watch.
Or the other way around.
Yeah, that's not even even numbers. Are they gonna play 21? Gigi's just watching Kobe play basketball with Juice WRLD and Pop Smoke in heaven?
It wouldn't even be close. Oh, this is incredible. This is accidentally genius.
Yes, this is a masterpiece. It might be the worst tweet of all time, but it makes me laugh harder than almost anything on our best tweets list.
Yes, absolutely.
Next we've got Ellen DeGeneres. No. Saying 200 years in the future, ... Honey, have you seen my iPhone 378? I need it to pre-order my PS6.
It's like commentary on how slow they are to make new gaming consoles.
Exactly. This is how fast they're making phones and how slowly they're making consoles.
Seems like a very weird thing for Ellen to chime in on. She's like, where's the new PlayStations? We're only at 5. Don't you think we should be a little further along? This is why her comedy career died.
Yeah, for sure though. It is.
What an odd inflection you had. This is why her comedy career died. This is why her comedy career died.
Nah, bro. All girls the same. Yeah, it's not because she's evil or anything. She just lost her touch.
Here's what I will say. Everybody wants to be a girl boss, but when Ellen does it, there's something wrong with it. Yeah, this doesn't even deserve an F.
No,
it deserves a D.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is
exactly.
a D.
You know
It's
what I
just
mean?
bad.
It's not even that. It's not even funny.
No. And for the things she's
This
done
is the
in her-
perfect example of someone thinking someone through, but not all the way. Like, she thought about it to the point where it was like, okay, this is kind of good. Maybe I'll tweet it. And then just went with it from there. Like, didn't put any more thought into it.
career that are F-worthy. This is just kind of like...
Yeah, just kind of a bad joke. Next, we've got Hillary Clinton, who tweeted, "How does your student loan debt make you feel? Tell us in 3 emojis or less."
Are you swagging poggers and student loan debt?
We need more women and non-binary folk to join the VC.
I'm going to say C.
This is akin to her Pokemon Go to the polls thing.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Her
yeah, I
whole
forgot about
trademark
that.
is just being out of touch and trying to be in touch.
Yeah, you're
forgot about
taking
that.
like something serious that's really crippling a lot of young people, and then you're like, well, what do young people like? Emoticons, let's get it.
Somebody puts like 100 emoji 3 times, and it's like $300,000. Those are the only emojis that work.
3 of these for Hillary.
This is one of those that gets an F. This may be accidentally funny, but it's
I would
also
think C.
deplorable.
Free to use your own word against her. Retweet if you think they really blew Benghazi out of proportion.
Hashtag butt her emails. Next one. Oh god, this one comes with a picture. "I used to have this dream plushie that I used to pour milk on and suck the milk back out of it, and it was
You what?
sopping wet all the time. I used to slam it against walls and it would make a loud thud."
This cannot be real.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sucking milk out of it is one thing, but slamming it against the walls to hear a thud?
I was gonna say this can't be real
this
because I
cannot
thought
be
I
a
was
real
the
story.
only one who did this as a kid. But
cannot be a
instead
real
of sucking
story.
it out, I'd wring it out into my mouth. Like,
This cannot
besides
be a
all
real
the bizarre
story.
things going on, what is a dream plushie?
Well, I actually went to a dream therapist when I was a kid because I kept having a dream that I was in heaven, but heaven was really terrifying and went on forever. And then if any time I wanted to opt out, I would teleport to hell, which was sitting in a chair across from the devil as he reads you all of your sins. I was like 7, bro. This is like, I had a messed up mind. I would wake up crying. And then I went to a dream therapist and they gave me a plushie that I was supposed to sleep with, and it actually made the dreams go away.
I'm just picturing the devil reading all your 7-year-old sins. Like, looks like somebody stayed up a little too late last night. And you didn't eat your vegetables. You're gonna burn an eternity for that one, pal.
Colored outside the lines again. I don't know where to place this one. It's just odd.
I like it a
think
lot.
C.
This
Yeah.
is teetering on S to me. I want to go
one's
A,
C.
though.
All right, let's go A with this one. Yeah, this one was crazy. FaZe Rain tweets 1 year drug free.
Okay, congratulations. Phase up.
And then someone responds, "I'm sipping good drink over here, man. I can't relate," with an actual bottle of lean.
You did not pull out the walk
in
art, bro.
such poor taste.
It's an absolutely
It is.
the poorest taste,
This is an
but
F.
somehow so funny. Here's what I will say. I think that in contrast to all of the outpouring of support he probably got,
Yeah.
he probably had a laugh at this too.
For sure, yeah.
You know what I
Probably.
mean? Like, it's not right, but it's so funny.
Yeah, it'd be different if everyone responded, like with beers and weed. They're all like, congrats, man, we're blowing down for you, don't even worry.
Smoking an extra one for you today, you know? This has a unique balance of tastelessness and humor that I think lands it at a B.
Yeah, it's not great, it's not awful.
I feel like this
you
is
can't
F,
cancel
bro. This is
Ken
bad.
for
This is
sipping good
awful.
drink.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
That's crazy.
We've got from Alexandra Lee Caps, just told my 10-year-old daughter about hashtag RBG. She had tears in her eyes, and then she did the Wakanda pose and said Ruth Konda forever, which is the sort of pop culture crossover that I can celebrate.
Oh, Ruth Konda forever.
This one I'm
This
just
is
like,
terrible.
no, she didn't.
You're dead.
She didn't do this. She saw Black Panther, then heard about Ruth Bader Ginsburg passing away, and was like, "I'll combine those two things." It has tears in her eyes too. She's crying and doing this and saying Ruth Konda forever.
This is cat.
Yeah, I don't buy this for a second, but this to me is the kind of accidental genius.
Oh, I would wager to say this is on purpose. this.
Yes.
I think this
Yeah,
is
this is
somebody
that's why it's
trying to
bad.
make the single cringiest sentence possible.
I mean, this is hilarious. I want to put this in S.
This is an S. Absolutely.
I love
I
that
don't know,
she used.
man.
Just told my 10-year-old daughter about hashtag RBG.
I don't see it getting worse
Just
from here.
starts it off on the
don't.
worst tip.
I also like that she uses hashtag Ruth Conda,
Right.
which will be the first post ever on hashtag Ruth Conda. There's no reason to ever say hashtag Ruth Conda. S. Next, we've got Kris Jenner.
Okay.
Tweets on May 9th of 2012. I just sharted myself. That's when you fart and you shit yourself on accident.
This is S.
This isn't even the worst tweet of all time. This
I
is
want to get this on I want to get the pillow, bro. There's like a body pillow with the tweet on it. I think Kylie got it made for her.
just letting the people know.
It's educational.
Yeah.
Some people out there might have not known.
It's like chillaxing.
Yeah,
Sometimes you
chillaxing.
chill and you relax and you combine those two. No need to use any more words. You chillax.
Yeah, so it's a shit and a fart.
A shit fart. 2012 was the Wild West of Twitter.
Absolutely. There are a lot of tweets on here from 2012.
Yeah, incredibly famous people at this time I didn't think understood like the gravity of the platform and
No.
what it would become. So they were just letting things fly.
And to be
Kinda
fair, we all kind of thought the world was going to end in December of that year.
True.
Woo!
We
Thanks
sure
for that
did.
one, Mayans. Really pranked us.
Yeah, this, I don't know. What do you think?
Yo, low key though, I love that random half conspiracy where it's like the world actually did end in 2012 and this is just a dream. Like that is mad funny. Imagine that, like for real.
Hey, okay, cool. S has to be like, it's a masterpiece.
Yes.
This is not a masterpiece.
I
This
think
is
it
like
is.
ignorance working itself into a nice little joke.
I think this is an S.
Next, our first brand tweet.
Okay.
This is Twitch tweeting.
Guys, how'd you make the list? Come on.
No matter the month, always remember to hashtag stream with pride with a video / graphic that says when the G in LGBTQIA plus also stands for gamer. For gamer. For gamer.
Oh, the tripler.
The G in LGBTQIA plus no longer stands for just gay, but also gamer.
This seems tasteless.
Absolutely.
I'm not
It
going
is,
to speak
like,
on this
awful.
one since I'm
It's like,
live on the
hey, we
platform.
stand with you, but by the way, we're going to replace some of the words in the acronym with what we stand for. Video games.
What's gayer than video games? And the L actually stands for L's in the chat.
This is an F.
Someone put
This
an L.
qualifies
Yeah,
for me
absolutely.
as the abhorrent, terrible, awful, makes me hate Twitch.
This tweet, for some reason, is super blurry. MFs be like, Travis Scott or DaBaby? How about you go ask your girlfriend where she's traveling to? Is Scotland? Or
Yeah.
is it to visit the other baby she's hiding from you?
With the crying emoji. Like as if they just
Bro.
zinged a little
She
joke
thought she
across on
ate,
you.
bro.
I also love that like they have quotes here, Travis Scott or DaBaby, and then later on as they're bringing up all those things in the quotations, they capitalize or as well. As if that's like part of the punch. Or I said it earlier.
Yeah, this one feels too intentional. This is like a C.
Yeah, dead center for
I
me.
Next,
agree
we've
with that
got
one.
from Stefan Molyneux. Is that right?
Molly knew.
I can't believe Taylor Swift is about to turn 30. She still looks so young. It's strange to think that 90% of her eggs are already gone. 97% by the time she turns 40. So I hope she thinks about having kids before it's too late. She'd be a fun mom. Smiley face.
This is
what?
disturbing on so many levels.
Why
This
are you
is a
thinking
verified
about
account.
Yes. See, I don't know the tone of it because of that.
Right.
I think this could be a funny man.
It could be.
This could be a scientist.
I would think
At
so with
least
a
an
name like
amateur
that.
scientist. Either way, definitely overstepping their boundaries here.
Absolutely. Hope you froze some of your eggs, Taylor. You sure would be a fun mom. You know what? Maybe she doesn't want to have kids, Stefan. And that's fine.
I still think this is funny though. I don't know why.
I think it's a
I feel
D.
like it's
It's a D.
wrong. Don't get me wrong.
It is wrong. This one teeters between an F and an A for me.
See, I think it's an F.
Yeah.
I think it's an F. It
I
shouldn't
think it's a D.
exist,
It's
but
not
it
that
is
bad.
like cheek.
But
It's the
bad.
cheekiest of the Fs that we're gonna get today.
I think so
probably.
too,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
This knew what it was doing.
Yeah.
Although it was definitely going too far.
Yeah, really crossed the line here, Stefan.
This one comes from Miles Xavier. Nothing more fun than getting drunk with a pregnant girl that's getting an abortion.
Oh no, Miles. Why is that fun?
This one's
Hey,
funny to
yo.
me. This is great. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up scenario, but sometimes you got to tell the truth.
Yeah, you
know, this happens. There are worse things that happen.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
People don't get abortions and get drunk. I'll give
True,
him a little
though.
buzz.
Hand me that cigarette. I only smoke when I drink.
And I only drink when I'm pregnant.
By the end of the night, I was the one in fetal position.
Yo.
Listen, don't judge us for this one. Come on, guys. It's okay.
Yeah, leave us alone.
We're joking around. This is an F. This is an F. It's abhorrent.
It is abhorrent.
Second brand tweet of the day.
All right, let's go.
We've got Burger King UK tweeting,
F.
women belong in the kitchen.
Oh, God.
Oh, my
Wasn't this a part of like some troll?
Nobody signed on
theirs?
this.
Well, I will say their explanation, like, okay, how this left a boardroom, I don't understand.
Exactly.
Right.
But when they explained it, I saw what they were going for.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it for like women to
like
be
Women's
like
Day or
equally
something.
represented as cooks?
Yes, the idea was to get more women employed as cooks.
Right.
But when you just tweet it like this and then you give your context, you're letting the uproar happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Then trying to control the mob.
Yeah.
They had to know this was coming.
Yeah, you're
They
playing
should
with
have known.
volatile elements here.
Well, Burger King has never been a savvy brand.
No, that's why they made chicken into fries.
Okay, but those are good.
And they paint on their grill marks, which I think is artistic and
That's
fun.
weird.
They paint on their grill marks?
Oh yeah, they're just painted on.
Ew.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, this is an easy F.
Easy.
Yep.
It's just a company making a bad call.
Yep.
All right,
Easy
here we
F.
go. Kim Kardashian West.
I know her.
This is from February 21st of 2010.
no.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. I had no idea a pickle was really a cucumber. You guys totally confirmed it.
The exclamation points here. 3 of them. Thanks, guys. I had no idea a pickle was really a cucumber. You guys totally confirmed it.
I love it. You guys totally confirmed it is such a funny sentence for some reason.
Yeah.
You guys totally confirmed it.
Yeah.
I found out from Twitter.
Yeah, the internet
A
told me.
pickle was a cucumber. Dude, she was like 28 when this happened. How does a 28-year-old who just found out that a pickle was a cucumber become a lawyer 12 years later?
I mean, this is
That
genius
is
level
wild,
tweet.
though.
Famous people
That is
finding
wild to
out
think about.
mundane things on Twitter in 2010, that is its own genre. This is one of the best ones we've got.
Yeah, this is reminiscent of Jessica Simpson's
see.
Chicken of the Sea.
Chicken of the Sea. If you guys don't know about that, you should
Right.
look up Jessica Simpson, Chicken of the Sea.
I need to look that up.
Beautiful clip.
Yeah, it's an amazing moment in pop culture. A little old for most y'all, but
Yeah. S. Next, we've got Kevin Smith tweeting, 10 years in and we bone like we're cheating on each other with each other. A decade plus and her clit/brown/taint area still pones my dick.
Did you just read that?
This is
is
from
an F.
2009.
This is like you're tweeting to like 7 of your friends. Like in 2009, I just picture the audience is so small.
Yeah.
Her clit/brown/taint. Who uses these terms?
Taint area.
Taint area.
Still pones
The
my
hyphen,
dick.
bro.
10 years in and we bone
my
like bone.
Yeah, bone is great. That's 2009.
Nobody says bone anymore. Bone like we're cheating on each other with each other.
This one's like a good A for me. It's
Yeah,
not
this is an
genius because it's too disgusting, and it's not, you can't cancel someone for
I
getting
would
their
put
dick
in B.
pwned.
I feel like it's
That's
not that
awesome.
good.
It sounds like a great relationship.
All right, this one should have been in the best tweets one, and I regret not putting it in there, but this is Blade, who tweets in response, thank you, sir. Me and Lean really SpongeBob and Patrick, but I'm keep it 100. I'm Chum Bucket, bro. Purple Heart, to be factual.
So yes, we are this iconic duo, but for real, I'm more of a chum bucket myself.
To be factual.
To be factual.
This kind of like predates what I feel like happened with Cardi and Yeet.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
was
Just like if you
Ah.
speak really like weird alien like certain way, it just
Yeah.
comes off as like you have swag, like you have your own
That
way
is
of
true.
talking.
Yeah.
That makes people attached to an artist.
Right, and it
Because they
makes-
can talk like them. you know?
Exactly. It makes other people want to be in that circle.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's an easy yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We'll put it at S. I
I
still
guess
think this
S,
should have been in
yeah.
best tweets. I just forgot to put it in. So we'll put it at S as in it deserves to be there.
Yes.
You know?
Okay.
Oh god, here we go.
All right.
I'm guessing this is the
We've
second
got
half.
Zed, who tweets on election day of 2020, as Joe Biden has been elected president of the United States. In all caps, America got a huge buff today. patch notes below. Dignity plus 100%. Racism minus 100%. All of the racism is gone. 100% racism gone. Introduced new feature called Science.
Sick.
Removed lying from the game as it felt too effective. Added a tool called Hope to ramp up character morale. And made Future a bit brighter.
This is so bad.
Imagine being so out of touch that you think this is the effect Joe Biden's election had on the left. Like,
The structure of the tweet and everything is cringe and terrible, but the idea, like the sentiment behind it is like,
I
finally
feel
we
like
did
the
it.
only reason this isn't S is because it wasn't intentionally made to be like terrible genius. You know what I mean? Like, it's just bad. It's just terrible. It wasn't intentional. There's
We
no
can
way.
finally chill out. No more lying. No more racism. All equality and smooth sailing from here on out.
Yo.
this is probably the best worst tweet of all time. It's right up there with the Juice WRLD Pop Smoke Kobe Gigi tweet.
This envelops all the ignorance you want to see in the worst tweet of all time.
All right, that's an S. Next one we've got.
I don't know,
Yeet.
man.
In July of 2021, helicopter monkey travel back in time.
What?
Exactly. What the fuck?
I hate this when Yeet tweets stuff like this because you feel like you should get it. You're like, oh, I'm listening to music, I'm hip, I'm in touch, and then you get something like this and you're like, where's the helicopter? How do we go back in time?
I don't even like this one, which is funny. I like Yeet a lot.
Yeah, this feels like a B to me.
Yeah, let's go B on
B.
it. All right, we've
Fair.
got Logan Paul.
Oh, no.
The man himself.
In July of 2018, tweeting, board the plane. Flight attendant gives me the old eyeball, up and down. High socks, short shorts, shaggy blonde hair. Picture perfect fuckboy. Give him my ticket. First class? Stunned. He goes, oh wow, and points me to my seat. In all caps, don't judge a book by its cover.
At first, when this started off and it was flight attendant gives me the old eyeball up and down, I thought he was going sexual.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
he was gonna fuck
same.
the flight attendant.
I thought he was going sexual.
Same,
I was like,
bro.
oh yeah, hey, we're gonna go to the bathroom and get this done. Also, by 2018, Logan Paul was massively famous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, everybody knew who Logan Paul was. And even if you didn't, you're a buff white guy
Right.
with blonde hair. You look like somebody who would be in first class.
Yeah.
Like the cover of this book is like a rich white guy with a watch on. No one's being like, man, he's broke. Probably. You know what I mean? You look at it and you're like, oh yeah, what a spoiled bastard.
But what I will say is, I think he's kind of in on this.
I do too.
Like, he's kind of always had a little bit of that edge with him where he knows half
give
the
it an A.
audience is going to look at this and be like, oh my God, fuck you, Logan Paul. Like,
Yes.
you're painting yourself as the underdog. And the other half is going to be like, oh, he gets it. He's like in on his own joke.
Yeah.
So I do think he's in on it. And I like the narrative of it is well written.
Yes,
Like,
it is.
I do like the idea of like, looks me up and down. Stunned. He says, oh wow. Like, first class. Like, it's like telling the story
Right.
very well.
And we've seen this tweet from other people before, this style.
Yeah,
You know what I
totally.
mean? Like, I walk into a 5-star restaurant. They expect me to go to work in the kitchen. Little do they know I got the best seat in the house.
Yeah.
Like, hard work pays off.
Yeah, totally. This is going to be a lot of NFT guys now, though.
Absolutely.
It's going to be like
Facts.
actual slubby basement dwellers who are going to be like, oh, you didn't expect me to be able to afford this restaurant or
Right.
me to be dating this woman or me to be flying on a private jet. But here I am with my cartoon monkeys. Helicopter monkey travel back in time. Wait a minute.
NFTs.
NFTs.
Yeet predicted NFTs.
This is an S to me.
I'm not going to argue it.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those, you know.
I
This
thought
one
that's an
I
A.
was shocked by.
Not quite S.
This is Jeopardy superstar Ken Jennings.
And part-time host.
Yes, part-time host of Jeopardy, who tweets in 2014, which I believe is after his run on Jeopardy.
I think so
Yep,
too.
it is.
Somebody's got to fact check that for us.
Yeah.
But nothing sadder than a hot person in a wheelchair.
Come on, Ken.
How does a guy this smart tweet something this wrong?
Yeah, so wrong.
This is like your
This is an F.
drunk cousin who isn't on the internet who says this to you
Yeah.
and thinks they're hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, nothing sadder than a hot person in a wheelchair.
All right, shut up, Davey. You've had too much tonight.
Dave, shut up, Dave.
Yeah, Ken Jennings is a genius. We all know that. Like,
Yeah.
he's won the Peace Prize of Jeopardy,
All
whatever
the-
you get
yeah.
for that. I
All
think
the
you win
stuff.
a Nobel Peace Prize if you win Jeopardy enough times.
I don't know
I'm
about
pretty
that.
sure. Yeah, sure. He is a terrible host. I will say that.
I haven't watched him host.
You know
Me
who he's
either.
splitting time with?
Aaron Rodgers.
Penny from Big Bang Theory.
Oh, that makes sense.
And she's great at it.
She's good at it?
Yeah,
really?
she's really good. And I think it's about time we have a woman host on Jeopardy. I think it all works out. She's like funny and like, I feel like he's like sticking his nose up at everyone that gets the questions wrong because he's like, I would have known that.
He like reads the clue and then just like whispers the answer every time. He's like, what is going on?
He looks at the ground and is like,
This is an F.
yeah, this is an F.
Ken Jennings, what the fuck? You gotta answer for this. What is not okay to say?
Yeah.
Ding ding, correct. We've got. So the original tweet from Michael Giacchino tweets, fuck Hitler.
Okay.
And then the quartering quote tweets it and said, and there we have it, ... yikes.
What? What is yikes?
That's what I love about it. It's like sits somewhere in the zeitgeist of cancel culture, meets like old dictators and morality changing over time and being like, how far are we gonna go?
Yeah.
You know, whatever. And then just, and there we have it. Yikes. Somebody's saying fuck Hitler.
They took it too far this time.
It's so funny because it's the most agreeable statement. Like saying fuck Hitler, you're not gonna upset that many people, you know?
A few neo-Nazis.
Right.
That's fine.
it, though.
Yeah, and fuck them to death. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I wish every neo-Nazi in America, actually everywhere, I wish every neo-Nazi everywhere would get fucked to death. That's what I wish. Someone had to say it. I don't know what to do with this one.
I don't know. This is a D.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I love that it comes from a Twitter account too that's named after like an ancient torture death method, the quartering.
Oh, that's a famous YouTube channel. That's who's tweeting this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're pretty controversial from what I believe, but I don't know what they do. Yeah, I don't know.
You know quartering, right?
No.
They tie your both your arms to two different horses and both your legs to two different horses and then send them running.
Oh yeah.
They fucking rip you in four.
Whoa.
Yeah, drawn and quartered.
That is crazy.
It's metal as fuck. I'm so strong they tried to do it to me and I just pulled the horses back.
Oh really?
Wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. It's so weird that they would pair those two things together because being drawn is always nice to see how somebody else like perceives you and you're strapped up there and you're like, I hope you don't make my nose too big.
You can leave my mole out of it.
Oh, don't do the buck teeth. Come on. And then they go, yeah. I go, I didn't even get to see the drawing.
How much is it? $10? Someone get my wallet on that horse.
Sorry, I got to pay you in quarters. This is Joyce Evans, who seems to be a Fox anchor in Philly. Thought Breaking Bad was hot last Sunday? See who's Breaking Bad in Southwest Philly, leaving 6 people shot tonight at 10.
This is another like just grabbing something that's relevant and your place of work and just forcing them together. I love this one.
Yeah, this one's incredible. This is an S to me.
This is an S.
I love anything that you can do in a announcer voice too. This is the first tweet that you can just be like, thought Breaking Bad was hot last Sunday at Fox 29 Philly. See who's Breaking Bad in Southwest Philly, leaving 6 people shot tonight at 10. I'm sure that's not what she sounds like, but I can't really do that announcer voice, you know? This one I can't believe is this recent. This is from 2019. Eminem tweets, I'm 'bout dat cheddar with a picture of a dollar that says boner.
A classic bit, by the way.
A classic gag. You add a B to the front and an R to the end of the $1 bill and you get a boner bill.
And you fold it in 6 pieces and you can see right into the eye of the Illuminati.
Yeah. This is absolutely hilarious for multiple reasons. Saying I'm 'bout dat cheddar with the $1 bill that says boner on it. First of all, like you're flexing a $1 bill. Saying 'bout dat cheddar and being Eminem, considering Cheddar Bob,
is awesome.
That's awesome.
Yes.
It looks like it's just on kind of like a dingy coffee table.
Yeah.
Like, is this picture taken from Google Images or did Eminem take an actual picture of this $1 bill on a dingy coffee table?
Or like a
That's
dive bar.
He's at Sweetwater Tavern. You know what I mean?
I want to spend my whole career just dragging Eminem around through the mud, but then there's little glimpses like this where I'm like, you know what? Let's go, Em.
He has a sense of humor. Like, imagine, like, he's like this with his phone. He's taking the picture and he's like, watch this.
I don't know if this is like accidentally genius though. To me, this sits comfortably at an A.
Yeah, this is an A.
Yeah.
Next, we've got Ben Shapiro.
The man himself.
Tweeting, listen to Mozart. That some people listen to rap rather than Mozart is objective proof that some people are stupid. Hashtag, yup, I said it.
Oh, God. This is just the worst kind of shit.
Here, wait a second. Let me reread this. Listening to Mozart. That some people listen to rap rather than Mozart is objective proof that some people are stupid. Hashtag, yep, I said it. Does that sound like him?
Yeah.
I haven't really done my Shapiro in a minute.
I think it's getting really good.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know what he sounds like, but I know that was
big old F.
Yeah. You know, last week I got a text from my late ex. just so weird because we always used a latex. It's a joke.
Drink.
I don't have an accent. This tweet comes from the star of one of the new superhero movies. I saw him host SNL. I do not watch superhero movies, but he tweeted, just remember, we had to reboot Spider-Man a few times to get Tom Holland. We can reboot the criminal justice system too.
Wait a minute. What's Tom Holland gonna do to the prison industrial complex?
There's another one where he's taken his work and something else and just mashed them together. He's like, yep, Tom Holland's a superhero. I think he's doing a good job. We can reboot the criminal justice system too.
And make it better.
And this was in 2020 in the heat of protests.
Yeah,
That
this
is
one's not
kind of
good,
valid, I
and it's
guess,
not
but-
cancelable.
I think it is so cringe it should be illegal.
I think it's a C.
Like, I want to give this an F, even though I don't know that it quite deserves it, because
C.
its heart was probably in the right place and blah, blah, but it just, like, it all comes down to delivery here.
Right. And if we're talking rebooting the criminal justice system, let's start with arresting you for being so cringe.
All of that was not, just a disclaimer, we don't believe anything we just said.
Nope. Not very rarely.
Oh, here we go. We're doing some vigilante justice ourselves with this one.
brother.
This one got sent in a lot. And this is truly one of the worst tweets of all time. I kept a lot of the ones that are just like pure evil and wrong out of this game, but I put this one in here. This is Machine Gun Kelly in April of 2010, tweeting, I wish 13/14/15-year-old girls weren't allowed to be hot, so I wouldn't feel like such a creeper when I look at them. ... I'm still 19. Hashtag, I'm just saying.
And now, pedophilia was illegal in 2010, correct?
Yep.
Has
Sure
always
was.
been, I hope.
I mean, this should be used in a courtroom.
I agree. I think right now we just got to use it in the court of public opinion and sentence Machine Gun Kelly for now to an F.
Yes.
And hopefully you Machine Gun Kelly fans who watch this, because I know there are some, you guys message me about it. Look at that.
You see that? It's on the screen.
One thing though, Tickets to My Downfall is still one of my favorite albums of 2020. Yep, I said it. Hashtag, I'm just saying. But bro, MGK isn't that bad now, right? Musically, as a person, I can't speak on that. But this tweet is terrible. This is
And on the screen.
He's got a few bad ones.
There's below an F, I would put it there. Next, we've got a third brand tweet of the day. We've got PETA.
Everyone's favorite nonprofit.
PETA tweets, words matter, and as our understanding of social justice evolves, our language evolves along with it. Here's how to remove speciesism from your daily conversations. Stop using anti-animal language. Instead of kill two birds with one stone, say feed two birds with one scone. A breakfast pastry that you can feed to two birds. Instead of be the guinea pig, say be the test tube.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Instead of beat a dead horse, say feed a fed horse.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Which, by the way, I will remind you is still a sin. That's gluttony.
Yeah, especially if he's working for the feds. He doesn't deserve any food anyway.
Oh, yeah, wait, this is a police horse. Feed a fed horse. Feed a fed horse, actually. That is pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
You should feed a fed horse rat poison.
Arsenic. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Instead of bring home the bacon, say bring home the bagels. I don't really say bring home the bacon too often.
No.
Yeah, no one says that anymore,
Instead
bro.
of take the bull by the horns, say take the flower by the thorns. Come here, you little flower. Is a flower not as alive as a bull? That's riddle me that, PETA.
Wow, you're my little flower.
Exactly.
Stop.
This one is greatness to me.
Oh yeah, this is an S.
I love this because no one asked.
No one asked. No one cares.
No.
No one's fighting for this.
Nope. No one's saying like, hey, let's kill two birds with one stone here. And the other person's like, no, come on. Hey, stop it. Stop. Let's feed two birds one scone. Isn't that a little more PC of us?
This
It's
will not
awesome though.
stick.
It's an S, absolutely.
Yeah, because those phrases are brilliant. It's
pretty
and
valid.
no one's ever going to say them.
My new job is awesome. I'm bringing home the bacon. And it's like, damn, that makes me want to slaughter a pig. Let's think about the ramifications of using speech that way. Sorry, I gotta go kill a pig. I have the insatiable thirst for pig blood. I don't know what happened. Oink oink, baby. Let's go stab that pig. And our last one eludes rank. By far the most common response under our tweet was this tweet. Imagine if men had...
Kira, what did I tell you, bro? Kira, I told you Kira would make it to the list, bro.
breastfeed babies using their cocks.
F.
And this is another one where the screen screenshot is more popular than the tweet itself because it was deleted almost immediately.
Absolutely.
Because this is one of those that it's like, when you think about it first, it's just a dumb thought.
Yeah.
And then you're like, wait a minute, that's this.
Yeah.
And then you're like, no.
This is like what's going to happen when they can steal thoughts out of your head.
Oh,
Like, everybody has these kind of, you know what I mean? Everyone has messed up thoughts.
Bro.
You think crazy and awful shit all day long. And if someone could just listen in for a second and be like, oh, you thought that, and just let it fly.
Oh my God.
This is the kind of world we're going to live in.
Don't think about it any further. You're not allowed. You have to delete that thought the way they deleted this tweet.
Absolutely.
You know, you have that thought, you go, delete that.
Stop.
This one is so good. It's like a double, triple S.
Yeah, breastfeed with your cock. It's so funny.
All right, so that is our worst tweets of all time tier list. I'm sure we'll do more tweet tier lists. If you'd like to participate in them, follow us on Twitter. We'll tweet out the prompt for you. I'm sure we'll do some stuff on Patreon with this too, so consider joining our Patreon. Again, only $5 a month. It's linked in description. Other than that, let us know what the worst tweet of all time is in your opinion down in the comments. Like the video, subscribe, all the stuff I said at the beginning. And Graydon, would you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to live their lives by?
Innocence ends when one is stripped from the delusion one likes oneself.
All right, this has been HiveMind TV. We love you, we appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video. My mind's a prison!
Yo. What is Graydon on today, man? What is he on today?
I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be. Maybe by being an A student, baby, I can give my love to you. Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about science books. Don't know much about the French I took. Don't know what a slide rule is for.
Oh, that was that is a good close credits for you guys. Us singing Sam Cooke.
Okay, I was about to say, what? Man, some of those tweets were genuinely just disgusting, bro. Genuinely disgusting. But some of them were kind of funny. Most of them were just bad, though. Most of them were just bad. You know, man, I'm gonna leave it at that.